Goichman. I was the president of the first youth action team and one of the youth ambassadors to Nepal. I'm going to share a few words about my experience and then introduce you to the current teams. Youth Action Team serves as a direct way to put the mission of the Maya Gold Foundation into action. When I joined the Youth Action Team, it was a way for me to channel my immense grief into something positive. I wish that I was up here and not speaking in the past tense, but it's been 8 years since Maya took her life. When we were little, Maya was the voice of reason on the playground. When we were becoming preteens, Maya was the voice of curiosity and imagination. And when we were teenagers, Maya was the voice of empathy and justice. And then she was gone. Maya was a natural friend to me. We ran in the same friend groups our entire lives. It helps that our mothers have known each other since the 80s, but we were kids that automatically clicked. We both had an innate love of animals and the planet. Maya was steadfast in that love. No matter the circumstance, you could rely on her to give you honest and kind advice. Maya and I were some of the only vegetarian kids in our class, and that came with a certain sense of solidarity. She inspired me to become vegan, and I'm told that I inspired her to have her bat mitzvah. There's a lot I can say about how I knew Maya. There's a lot I can say I didn't know about Maya. A lot of things that I wish I knew, and a lot of things I believe she deserved to learn about herself. As our friends grow older, we learn more about the world and each other and ourselves. But there is an ultimate sadness wrapped into every single day of our lives. Maya is not here with us. She is not growing, and she is not changing. She is still 15. However, there is an ultimate Maya truth that has kept her friends close through all these years. It is this Maya truth that made the Maya Gold Foundation board need a youth action team. Maya loved people, and she weaved community wherever she went. When I joined the youth action team, subconsciously or not, it was because of this Maya truth. She would have jumped at an opportunity like this. I wish something like this was around when we were 14 and 15. And as a young person myself, in the wake of Maya's death, I found myself looking for an adult who could give me all the answers that I so desperately needed. But almost every adult around me was just as confused, just as distraught, and just as overwhelmed. With our school system failing us in mental health advocacy and support and grief counseling, I realized that young voices must have a seat at the table. Most adults around us did not know how to manage. Meanwhile, my friends and I started to pick up each other's pieces and forge our own way through our grief. The decision of the youth action team came from this very moment. One of the downsides of growing up is that your voice emerges in you like a ball of warm light, and there's usually nowhere to put it. You want to shine that light from the rooftops, and most of the time, you simply can't. To have adults work with you, to respect your voice enough to listen, that is the point of the Maya Gold Foundation. That is the point of the Youth Action Team. It's why it's so important. To me as a friend of Maya and an original member, I'm so proud to see you all thriving still. Their statement of purpose is to give youth a voice. In a much more personal way, it's a way to keep Maya's voice of curiosity, of imagination, of justice, of reason, and empathy alive. Thank you for listening, and I'm happy to introduce Romina, who is a current Youth Action Team member, who will share a bit about what they're up to now.